fellow paranormalers. Today is the 23rd of January 2015. Anyone else who has been watching my other vlog series on my YouTube channel will know that I've been away for a little while in the Philippines. Much different weather than it is here back in the UK. This morning I got in the car, it's -3, which I know to some of the people that are subscribed to my channel, -3 is a summer's day. You know, some of the other fellow paranormalers that I follow, you know, have got like -20, -30, -40 degrees, and I'm thinking, wow, that's unbelievable. I think the most I've ever experienced is -12, and that is just, you know, I don't know how you put up with -30, you know, for weeks on end. It's crazy. But anyway, I digress. This is a general vlog, just basically I am off to a client and I've got a long way to travel, and I'm going to do a series of little videos. This is just a general vlog, catching up with all the videos when I came back from the Philippines. The Philippines in some respects is very advanced technology-wise, and in others, especially things like the internet, a little bit still in the dark ages. You know, some of the providers there kind of don't know what broadband is, and you know, they're charging people extra to use things like Facebook and YouTube and Twitter, which I just find quite unbelievable. But yeah, so anyway, I couldn't really watch any videos. I could barely even comment on some fellow paranormalers websites and YouTubes and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, I was, you know, just about doing email and a small little bit of browsing, and that was basically it. So apologies if I didn't get back to you for sort of nearly 5 weeks. But anyway, I've caught up with all my videos. Amazing stuff that, you know, people are doing on the paranormal front. Myself, while I was in the Philippines, I did quite a lot of sessions. A lot of them were my own personal kind of curiosity. Taking my digital recorders and my spirit box over there, and I was very tempted to do a session inside the plane, because I mentioned about that before. You know, I wonder if spirits sort of up there at 30,000 feet. Don't see why not, but for obvious reasons I didn't do that. It's I suppose I could have gone into the toilet and done it or something, I don't know, but anyway. But yeah, so I did some sessions. I haven't edited them yet. Since coming back, I've literally just downloaded all my recordings and video, and I haven't really had time to actually edit them because I'm catching up with a backlog of work and commercial stuff. So yeah, just watch out for those when they come. Very interesting. And I've got to get my wife, who is Filipino, to translate actually one or two of the sessions, because I have no idea what was being said. It was interesting doing the session because I would ask the question, my wife would then repeat the question in her language, which is Ilocano, and then we would get a reply. And we didn't really have time for her to translate on the fly, but some words were in English and some of the voices were in English. And some of the voices in Ilocano came through, you know, consistently as well. So it was very interesting. I think one of the sessions went on for about 12 minutes. I tried to keep it kind of underneath 15 minutes because it takes such a long time, as anyone would know, to annotate and edit and listen to and record and, you know, clean up and blah 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 blah, synchronize. all of these recordings. And yeah, so anyway, I digress a little bit. Yeah, but so look out for those. I will hope to get them done soon. What else is there? Other people's videos. Yeah, lots of really, I mean, I literally had hours and hours of videos to watch when I came back. There's some really, I'm following some very interesting people, and I've got a very open mind to all of, you know, anything paranormal related, and you know, some of it you just take with a pinch of salt. Some of it's just people trying to copy the the TV shows and stuff, which I find quite boring, because anyone can do that. I just find it, there's enough of it on TV to watch. You don't really want to just keep watching the same thing over and over and over again, and people's drama and all that kind of stuff. I just find it tedious. All the people that I subscribe to, what I call the interesting people who are, some people are doing cutting edge stuff. Yeah, very interesting, very interesting. I can't remember everyone's names. There's only a few names that seem to come to mind all the time, because I watch their videos consistently. But yeah, there's just some good stuff there. I mean, I can't remember whether you can see who else I'm subscribed to, or whether you can follow someone else. I know if I like a video or comment on a video, that comes up on my Google Plus, and that's how I found other paranormalers. People putting stuff onto YouTube and websites and stuff, because of people that I subscribe to. I go onto their subscriber list and then just see, who subscribed to them and who they're subscribed to, and it is quite interesting, and it's like a chain. You find out about other interesting people through interesting people, and the same goes in the spirit world. That's how a lot of the things that I've come across over the years, the decades now, has come about from, almost like word of mouth. I just find it's the best way, really, because it cuts out inviting in negative stuff. What else has been happening? We've got Steve Huff, massive marketing campaign going on at the moment with his SCD1. I think it's called SCD1. And yeah, I mean, good luck to him. I'm not a Windows tablet user, so at the moment I'm not really interested. I'm an Android user, and I dare say everyone that uses an Apple product, also isn't really interested in buying a Windows tablet. Personally, I think it just. Anyway, I'm not gonna go down that route. I'm not gonna be sucked into that. But anyway, apparently the guy that's making it, Anthony Sanchez, who I believe is the brains behind the whole thing, the technical bit behind it, has apparently announced that he's going to be porting it over to Android and iPhone, or Apple products, iOS, towards the end of this year. I don't know why they can't do that at the same time, but I guess maybe programming in Windows is just so much easier than Android and iOS. I don't know. But I hope they do it. It looks very interesting. I will continue to use my own Spirit Box, my digital recorders, because I get the best of EVPs from them, and I will keep using the GB1. I haven't used it actually for a few months now, because it's such a palaver to take out my laptop, boot it up. It's just a laborious process. Not really, it's not portable. Really, it's just a pain. So I don't tend to use it now. I use my EchoVox on my Android, and again that works really well. it's very noisy and it's very difficult to edit the files, but you know it works. It works. What else has been happening? Yesterday, out at applying in the morning. Now I haven't done this for quite a while actually. I used to frequent. I still do frequent graveyards. I've got a fascination. Ever since I was young, I had a fascination with graveyards. People used to think I was quite morbid because I used to like graveyards. And that's where I started all my EVP stuff when I was a teenager. And I used to go with a little portable reel-to-reel. I think it had a 15-minute reel-to-reel or something. I can't remember now exactly. But it was a lovely little unit. And I had a little microphone, and you know I used to do all sorts of stuff with that. And shame I you know you can't transfer those things over now anymore. And I don't have the unit anymore or the tapes. So yeah, I thought I would go to one of the many graveyard places or sites in Oxford, around Oxford City, and we've got a lot of disused graveyards around churches and such like, and I have actually been to a very old church in a place called Botley. Got some amazing EVPs there, you know, straight to a digital recorder, clear as bell. You know, you could hear them. Didn't have to edit them even. I mean, you could just hear them really good. So anyway, I went to this graveyard yesterday. Never been there before. Not very far from where I live, actually. And Rose Hill Graveyard Cemetery, and I just thought I didn't record it. I didn't want to record it because I haven't done a EVP stuff in a graveyard for quite a long time. I just took my spirit box there. I took some photographs which are up on our Facebook page, Paranormal UK, and yeah, got some amazing responses. I literally walked around the graveyard, which is actually very big. There must be thousands of gravestones there, and I probably only went round, you know, 20% of it, 25%. That took me a half an hour, and I just literally walked around the perimeter and I walked through it, and it was just, I had my spirit box on, and there was just loads of chatter going on. Quite amazing. So yeah, you know, I did my usual sort of small meditation ritual and closing ritual, and that, you know, it was just amazing. So I'm definitely going to go back there again. It's open every day until 8 p.m. So I might go there at sort of 7 p.m. or something, just see, do a recording session. Quite amazing. I was quite amazed actually. I've kind of had mixed feelings about doing graveyards with EVPs, because I just think sometimes you get an awful lot. Mike Paranormal does it all the time, and yeah, it's kind of it. He inspired me really to go and do it in a graveyard again, which I haven't done, as I say, for many years. And, yeah, so I've done that. I've got a few little ideas and projects coming up. Found a fascinating website that basically it's focused on the UK mainly, but gives you like a database of, you know, sightings and apparitions and hauntings and such like all around the UK by city or by county, and that's pretty neat as well. So there's a few things actually around Oxford which I didn't know about that I might go and visit, maybe do some investigations. I've currently put a shout out on my own personal Facebook, which I'm basically looking for, you know, some sort of like-minded people that like paranormal to come out with some investigation stuff with me. you know, several people have actually mentioned it to me that they're interested in that kind of thing, you know, in the paranormal. But sometimes I just think that, you know, it goes as far as watching stuff on TV, and that's probably about it. So yeah, we shall see how that goes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again soon in another video.